So, hi, dear Aquarius. Very, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal love no contact reading for all the Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising from today till the end of May 2026. Keep in mind the roles can be reversed also, action can be from your side also. And if it is not resonating, this is definitely not your story. Please don't try to fit yourself forcibly into the readings, honey. Sometimes the messages are not for you, okay? For personal reading, healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. For tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass 2, links are given below. So let's start. Aquarius, the person that you are in no contact or no communication with, their current feelings for you right now at this present moment. Let's see. So I have the Six of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Swords. Bottom of the deck is a World card. This is somebody who is feeling like this chapter is over, but there is still some kind of unfinished business left in the situation that they're trying to finish. Deep, deep down, they feel like the chapter is over and they're finishing the unfinished business or businesses. They feel like on a conscious level, they feel like they should focus on themselves, their money, job, career, success, name, fame, and everything. And they should avoid the situation at any cost. And in fact, they should act like they don't care about your existence on this planet Earth and beyond that also. Wow. So this person is feeling like avoiding the situation, ignoring the situation, even if they feel something for this situation for you from time to time. They feel like this is not a good idea to show any kind of vulnerability. In fact, this is a good idea to keep on ignoring the situation, to keep on running away from the situation, and being in this energy of detachment, okay, so that they can focus on themselves, their money, job, career, finances, and everything. So basically, this person right now is feeling like making themselves the center of attention of their own world and not caring about anything else, anyone else, especially this connection, this bond. They are just trying to get over this. Whatever leftovers or residual energies you have, they are just trying to get over that also. I don't care if you're getting hurt or anything. This is what I'm getting. I'm just telling you. I'm reading the cards here, honey. Hate me or like me, I don't give a shit about it. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, Aquarius? So I have the Seven of Cups and the Four of Wands and the Sun card. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords. See, this person wants to be in this pretending mode right now, in this deceptive energy of everything is fine, everything is happy go lucky, my life is so beautiful, my life is so sorted, I got everything, I got my shit together, and I don't care about anybody's existence. This is what they want, to deceive themselves, to make a fool out of themselves, that everything is good, everything is fine, and they don't care about anybody's existence on this planet Earth. But in reality, they just want to ignore and keep on running away as fast as they can, as away as they can. So they want to keep themselves busy with multiple people, multiple situations, multiple things, so that they are going to get a sense of joy, happiness, freedom, and pretending to be the most happiest person alive on this planet Earth. Why people do that, I really don't understand. Fake people all around, oh my goodness. So this person wants to keep themselves distracted, keep themselves busy with multiple situations, multiple things, calling it like, okay, if I'm going to keep myself busy, if I'm going to keep my options open, I might get the one that's actually meant for me, I might get my happily ever after. But till I'm going to get that, I'm going to pretend that I have everything sorted and lined up in my life. My life is fucking beautiful, like sun shining bright in a cold day. That's that beautiful. So they want to pretend that their intention here is to pretend that their life is sorted, everything is good, everything is lined up, and they got their shit together, and they don't care about anybody or anything. Wow, such a rude kind of reading. Let's see what action is this person going to take towards you, if any, by the end of May 2026, Aquarius. So I have the Moon card and the Six of Cups and the Devil. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords. Okay, they're mentally very clear about this situation. They've got the proper clarity and truth and understanding that this situation is not going to go anywhere. So that is why, even if they are getting these hidden feelings deep, they have still feelings for you. This person still feels your energies from time to time. They still have this soulmate kind of energy with you. They still have this obsessive and possessive kind of thoughts with you for you from time to time, but they're refusing. I'm telling you, this person is refusing to say anything, to do anything, or to act upon their feelings at all. They're like, I am not going to give Aquarius the satisfaction of thinking that I still have any kind of feelings for them. What have you done, Aquarius? This is like a stubborn person. It's very stubborn, very very stubborn. Like, they are, even if they have feelings, even if they think about you, about the situation from time to time, they are refusing, clearly refusing to feel anything, to say anything, to do anything. Wow, I can't say anything more. Let's see the guidance here. I have the Hermit, the King of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is a Ten of Pentacles. Focus on the things that you already have. Be in this great gratitude kind of energy for the things that you already have in your life, Aquarius. Instead of things that are not going well, focus on the things that are balanced, that are good, that are beautiful, that are sorted. And if your financial area, if your career, job, finances are also getting affected because of your personal life, shift off all of your focus from your personal life to this situation right now, because stability is the one thing that is going to be there for the rest of your life, not this kind of drama or this crap. Being emotional is a good thing, Aquarius, but sometimes we have to be very very critical, very very logical, and very very cutthroat when it comes to the portion of our stability. Okay, so instead of thinking all the time about something that you cannot change, control, or do anything about, shift your focus on something that you can do something about, right? Especially your stability, your money, job, career, finances. And if you're doing really well financially, then you guys have to figure out a balance between your personal and professional life, because there are people around you who really loves you, who really wants to be with you, whether it's your literal family or like people who are like family to you. If you don't have, by any chance, I have seen people sulking like that, I don't have anybody on this planet earth, my parents don't love me, I don't have friends. So make friends. Connect with, like do volunteering, do NGO works, get out of your comfort zone, connect with spiritual people if you're interested in them, connect with the artistic people if you're interested in them. Just get out of your bed, get out of your room, and connect with people. Then you are going to get your soul tribe also, people who are like you also, and everything sorted also. So you guys have to make that shit happen. It's not going to happen like just like that. Yeah. Let me answer one of your questions related to this particular situation of your life, Aquarius. This portion also might or might not resonate. If it does, good. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. Just let it be. I'm going to give you 10 to 15 seconds to get the answer. If that's not enough for you, you can pause the video and unpause whenever you feel like. So let's start. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space. Keep it short, simple, and precise. And your time starts. One. Okay. Sorry. Now. Okay, so the answer to your question is no. Okay, Aquarius. I don't have to say anything. I don't have to explain anything. It's a full-fledged no. Let me read from the book what's written here. This is the most absolute no in the deck. Nothing fuzzy or ambiguous. This no means business. This feels like a slap to me. Anyways. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Aquarius. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye-bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.